birds. I'm Abby Hines. Welcome back to Quarantine Corner, where I serve you science right off the shelf. Today we are going to talk about feathers. You guys voted last time, and birds it is. For legal reasons, these feathers were all found on the ground. I did not take them from the bird themselves. This is a wing feather of a northern flicker. Beautiful yellow coloring there. And in this video, I'm going to teach you a little bit about the parts of the feather and why birds have feathers in the first place. I also found a dead bird on my porch the other day, and he's been in my freezer, so I can show you a little bit about him or her until the museum opens up, in which case they will be part of the collection over there. Feathers are made from keratin, the same thing that makes up your hair and your nails, and the anatomy of a feather is pretty simple. This part is the vein, the main part of it. The rachis goes in the middle, which provides blood flow as the feather is growing, and the filaments on the end are called barbs, and they attach together kind of like little Velcro. This feather is probably a body feather or a tail feather, or another kind of feather that on the wing that's not essential for flight. I can tell because the rachis is in the middle of the feather. Compare that to our brown creeper friend who unfortunately met my window. The rachis on his wing feathers are right on the edge. This allows them to have the most pressure in their lift when they're flying. We think of feathers mostly as a way to fly, like in this case, but they're also useful for the bird to keep warm, for the bird to blend into its environment, like camouflage, and also for a way for it to attract mates or deter other males from being in their territory. A brown creeper is usually found on tree trunks, sucking up little bugs from the bark, and this is a perfect coloration for him. So on his back, he has this brown mottled coloration that camouflages him pretty well. And on his belly, we have some lighter colors, so when he's flying in the air, you can't see him as well. It's called counter shading, a very common form of camouflage. Hope you're staying healthy out there. Have a good rest of your week. Thank you for tuning in to Feathers.